I'm not an expert at YouTube, building an audience on YouTube. Far from that. Okay, same thing with LinkedIn. But what we know is that you need video content, right? And video content is more difficult to produce than written content, for sure. And one of the reasons is because you need a space when you can record these videos. And imagine if you want to be serious, it means that you will, produce a number of videos every week.
Yeah.
And imagine the time you will waste and lose if each time you have to do the setup again and again. If this was still a meeting room, then how long did it take you to do all the setup before our podcast? And also the video.
Yeah, 20 to 30 minutes, and then that's assuming you can do it quite quickly, and there's friction. That's a big amount of friction. Right?
Yeah. So here, everything is set up already. We just have to turn on the camera, have the script, and we can record. So that's why we decided to do it this way. And I think, anyone who want to go into video, that would be my recommendation, because the cost of setting up a studio, you need a space, but if you have a space, then setting up a studio, it doesn't cost a lot.
Right. And now you touched a little bit on frequency, because one thing I noticed was, I think the first time I saw the company was on LinkedIn, and it was on video. I believe Nestor was, showing on video, doing a great, nice professional video. And when I kept seeing that in my feed over and over again, I'm just like, wow. I've seen so the volume just seems to be so high that it's constant reminders that you exist. And so I think the frequency is quite important, but I'm curious if you have any opinion on, number one, how frequently are you recording these videos, and why so frequently?
So our objective is to record minimum 2 videos a week. Then it depends, how long is the video, blah, 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 how much editing needs to be done, but let's say 2 videos a week. And the frequency is because if you want to have better chance to be noticed by the YouTube algorithm or the LinkedIn algorithm, you have to publish frequently. If you publish, and I will say frequency is more important than, it's better to publish frequently rather than publish a lot, stop for 1 month and publish again. Because you feed, the social network with constant, permanent, additional content that they will see you as a player. We will see. We started with video and LinkedIn, with YouTube and LinkedIn a few months ago so we don't have all this experience that we now have with Google and SEO.
Now, you overcame a common objection I hear, which is, well, I'm not a videographer, I can't afford expensive gear, whatever else. And as you said, you can do it relatively simply, so long as it's always set up. The other barrier or challenge that can happen is getting people on video. So that can be tough as well. I'm curious, how did you go about making video part of the company and what gets done? What was your method for kicking it off?
That's a good point, because when we decided to record videos and post those videos on social networks, that was kind of the first question. Okay, fine, that's a good idea, but who will put their face on camera? Of course, I volunteered, but I must say it was kind of difficult at the beginning to find people who were ready to do that. So we were cracking jokes like, your mother will be so, so proud of you. So, don't hesitate, come and, put your face on the camera. And the funny thing, interesting also, is we started with, I don't remember, like 3 or 4 people, including me, that volunteers. And now we have, I will not say everybody, but we have a large number of people in the company that are okay to shoot a video whenever they have time. So if you have a look at our YouTube channel, you will see a lot of different faces. So at the beginning, I think there was this fear like, I will look stupid on video, what other people would think about me. And then you see, you are the people you work with, so why not me? So at the moment, I don't have to push, and people volunteer.
If you enjoyed this clip and want to watch more like it, click here. And if you want to watch the full video, click here.